Crazy Mike, CrazyMikesapps.com with an iPhone app demo for Quantasm by Ovine by Design Limited. This application is in the games category, is iOS Universal, and currently sells for only 99 cents. There are also Android and Windows versions of this game as well. Prepare for an intergalactic, eyeball-popping smorgasbord as you play through the fast-paced spaceship shooting level gameplay while grooving to some cool music. Tap on play and we'll get into the level. I'm going to start off at the first level, just give you an example of how the game plays. Enemies come out of all of the corners of whatever geometric shape you're in, but you're always going to be in the center. The other items there that last for a short period of time are power-ups, and the idea is to shoot the enemies and use your neutron bombs to eliminate them before they eliminate you. The first 10 levels actually come free play, unlocked. You don't have to complete them consecutively to actually go on to the next level, so the first 10 you can jump around. However, the developer does suggest that you go through them to get a tutorial, kind of get warmed up, because it does get progressively harder. You can see we're in a square and the enemies are now coming out of the four corners of the square, and I'm still in the center. I have neutron bombs on the bottom left. My spaceships are on the bottom right. If a ship runs into me, I will lose a life. Up at the top right is the pause button. Top left is the sound button. You can mute the music if you like. Now you see that circle over there on the right? That is the joystick. Now it's on the left. You can use the virtual joystick or turn to fire using your finger, which is you tap on the enemies or turn your ship to shoot the enemies. I am using the joystick and it's my preferred gameplay method. I'll show you how to adjust that in options in just a bit. So you're going to shoot the enemies. Some enemies will shoot at you. You can see I just lost my last ship. Now I am out of ships, but I have plenty of bombs. Go ahead and continue. The far right, that is a power-up. It lasts for a short period of time, and then it disappears. The power-ups include freeze power-ups as well as other power-ups such as the neutron bomb, and you'll see there's laser as well, which is very helpful when you're trying to eliminate the enemies in the future levels. Again, the joystick works on any side of the game board. The graphics are coming at you at all times, and the music is quite cool. You can see this enemy shoots at you. Some will actually float around you once they get into your circle, and they will continuously get closer and wrap until they actually wrap right into you, killing you. Now, those two yellow ones there on the left are an example of that. And you also have the enemies on your right shooting at you, as well as the regular enemies that just will come straight at you. And you can see it does get a little challenging. You have your hands full, and this does get more intense. The music helps to add an intensity to it, but this is a real fresh game with some great graphics and nice gameplay, a nice game altogether. So we're going to keep on going. You can see now there's multiple stars, but we're going to exit out of here for a moment. Go into the level select. I'm going to show you level 16, but first, if you go down, there are actually a load more levels to complete. Tap on 16, and this is a harder level. This is where I have left off. It gets more difficult again. You can see the number of stars, so there's more enemies to come at me, and they come at you much faster the farther you go. So when you get up to that 50, 60, 70th level, you're going to have quite a challenging gameplay for sure, but the power-ups do come much quicker. Again, you can see the colorful spears in the background, or spheres in the background, as well as the enemies. Again, there are a load of different enemies. They all do different things. Some have to have multiple shots. Some will actually shoot at you, and some hover around you. You can see I'm pretty much going to be eliminated. Fortunately for me, I had an extra ship. Now we can check out the levels here, check out the credits first, the guys responsible for this app, and we can head back out. You can see the options. This is where you can actually change the control method, turn to finger or virtual joystick, and adjust the volume and sound effects. And then there are high scores, which are local to the device, and you can also see how to play in the information menu. It's very helpful. Highly suggest you check this out and look at the 2 pages of different enemies as well as what they will do. And you can see there are also power-ups as well. And you're going to want to shoot those power-ups and get them as much as possible. That's it for this iPhone app demo. Until next time, Crazy Mike saying see ya.